Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Sugar Rules on this wonderful Wednesday here in Connecticut. Life's good, campers. Life is awesome. That's 40 sets of 10. That's 400 swings before 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to come back to that. Anyway, saw this article about LeBron James. What a tool. What a tool. I mean, he's a great athlete, but he's just not the brightest bulb in the package. He's just not. And what he was doing, they have just instituted an in-season tournament in the NBA to develop some interest, which the Lakers and LeBron James won. I think LeBron James won the MVP, okay? To drum up business. Why? Their ratings have not even sniffed pre-COVID ratings. And pre-COVID ratings are not even close to what was going on with the Michael Jordan era. Not even close. They took an increase when LeBron went down to Miami, the super team. There's no question that dominant teams create interest. The old Yankee teams, Belichick's teams, this old Celtics, Michael Jordan, Lakers and Celtics. Yeah, people love Goliath. Not only they want to admire Goliath, but they love to see Goliath get slayed. There's none of that. LeBron James, nobody wants to watch him. Why? Because these clowns don't play. They don't play. They're in terrible physical shape. They're richer beyond their wildest dreams. And there's no reason in the world why they have to play. The team can't make them play. Yeah, my hamstring hurts. I got to lay out. Okay? I want you to think of something. LeBron James, whiny LeBron James. Now, this in-season tournament that they won to drum up business means that LeBron James is going to have to play one more game because it was single elimination and they made it to the finals, so they didn't lose a game. So them and Indiana are going to have to play 83 games as opposed to 82. If LeBron and Halliburton from Indiana, all them play every game, which they won't. Now, I want you to think about something. LeBron's salary from the Los Angeles Lakers, okay, which is less than what he makes from Nike and his outsiding, from the Los Angeles Lakers is $48 million a year. Okay? Now, here's the deal. There are 82 games in an NBA schedule. And I'm going to give you numbers of how many games LeBron James plays a year. Okay? Now, he's 39. Okay? I'm old enough to be his father. If not his grandfather, if I was a little frisky when I was in my teens. All right? We'll get to that. Here we go. Last year, he played 55 games. This is out of 82. The year before that, 56. The year before that, 45. The year before that, he had a great year. 67 games out of 82. 55 games the year before that. You see what I'm saying? He doesn't play. He doesn't play. Now, whether he's hurt or not, who knows? But all he does is whine. Now, this is about two games a week that he is averaging, 34 minutes. Okay? I just worked out 40 minutes before the sun's even up, 5 o'clock. A lot before that. And I'm not even done yet. I'll do at least another 10 sets. I'll do at least 500 swings, snatches. I'll do an hour on a bike. I'm old enough to be LeBron James' father, and I can wipe him out fitness-wise. Now, he's very impressive. Between the steroids and all that, he looks like the Incredible Hulk. No question about it. I'm not, but guys, that's not the correct shape. And his diet is BS. His diet is big S. He's more than happy to tell you. After a game, he's scarfing the cheeseburgers, he's scarfing pizza, he's scarfing tacos, Taco Tuesday. He thinks he invented Taco Tuesday. I'm telling you, the guy's he's just not that bright. And that's okay. Anyway, 30 years, inner city public school teacher. His inner city public school in Akron, Ohio, this is the 4th year running. Not one student in his entire school, I think it's K to 8. I think it's K to 8. Not one student in his entire school reached the minimum goal. The minimum. Now this is state minimum. This isn't even college material. This is just the state minimum. Not one of them reached the state minimum in math. The reading scores were not as pathetic as that. They can read a little bit better. A little bit. God, this is a guy that never went to college. Why his name is on a school, other than the fact that his foundation, not him, it wasn't his money. His foundation put up $8 million to start the school, and it's a complete and total failure. Complete and total failure. Now, maybe in the middle of Akron compared to the alternative, it's a nicer facility. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. All I know is, look, I feel strongly about education. Donated, well, I'm still teaching. I'm going to go on about 60 years of my life. I've been teaching in some way, shape, or form. I feel strongly about it. And people like LeBron James don't. You think he can give one kid's name in that entire school? I bet you can't. I bet you he hasn't been back there in a couple years. Anyway, not the point. Another video. Oh, and I will make it. But he is whining because he has to play one extra game to help ratings. They made it like March Madness. They took the top, 16 teams, I believe, and they played 8 games, and the winner went on and advanced. They played 4 games. Okay. So he played an extra 1 game, and he says that's the reason the Lakers, his team, and Indiana, the team he played, are playing so poorly. Now, this is 2 weeks ago. He hasn't recovered from 1 freaking game. He's in lousy shape, if that's the case. I don't think that's the case. I just don't think at 40 or 39 years old, he just feels like playing anymore. At 39 years old, he has been doing this year-round since he was probably, 14? So for 25 years, he probably just hates it. He hates it. But anyway, guys, now, his diet is crap. Absolute crap. It's listed all over the place. Protein shakes, staying away from carbs, lots of coffee, lots of protein, lots of meat, lots of dairy, lots of fish. He has no idea what he's talking about. He pays a private chef, I think $200,000 a year. And a chef doesn't know anything about nutrition. Chef knows how to cook. And they'll cook you stuff you like so to keep you satisfied. But he doesn't know anything about nutrition. Guys, I would put him on a fruit, sugar, rice diet. He'd drop 20 pounds like that and not lose, and kettlebells, and not lose 1 ounce of strength, flexibility, and endurance. Not 1 iota of all these 3. And without carrying around those extra 20 pounds, he'd be able to play 1 extra game. Now, once again, he averages 34 minutes. I do that before 5 o'clock. He's still in bed. As well he should be. It's a time change. But guys, all of them, him and all of these guys are wrong. But once again, to be moaning and groaning about a dying league that is struggling for views, pre-pandemic views. They love pre-pandemic views. They haven't reached them. They haven't gotten them back yet. Nobody wants to watch it because it's not only him, it's an epidemic. These guys don't play. Oh, okay. The Celtics are playing Denver. Awesome. Tatum's not playing. Porzingis isn't playing. It's resulted in nothing more than a glorified scrimmage. Golden State's playing Golden State's playing Dallas. Oh, that'll be fun. Well, Kyrie Irving's not playing. He's the worst. He's the worst. They don't play. They're in horrific shape for their sport. And I could fix them today. We get it. What's today? Wednesday? We get them on the diet today. They'd feel a difference tomorrow. In a month, they'd be a different player. And this is all injury-free. I'm not talking about jumping and coming down awkwardly on somebody's ankle and foot and rolling your ankle. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just running down the court and popping a hamstring. Just playing a game of basketball and have back spasms. That's what I'm talking about. All that stuff gone. Unlimited energy. They drop 20 pounds easily. Just doing a half an hour kettlebell and playing the game. They drop on my diet. They won't do it. No, it's too easy to whine and not play. Michael Jordan, okay, played 12 years in the NBA, all right? 11 of those years, he played 80 games or more. LeBron has played 20 years. You know how many years he's played 80 games or more? 2. Who's the GOAT? Not LeBron. Great player, great athlete. Lousy, pathetic shape. Anyway, eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Not the fake stuff, true power. Love you all.